You know, it's funny. What I could have done is started the stream, put up my "I'll be right back" intermission screen, which I have the old version of. I don't have a new version, but I do actually have the old one, which I could use. You know, I could just started the stream and then went. No, no, no. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. What did I do with my controller? Ah, there it is. Horizon 5 Season 23, Week 2, Autumn Season. And which anybody who's watched long enough knows, Fox and I have talked about this, but yeah, we've got a Hot Wheels car this week. We've got Hot Wheels. Wish they'd stop with the Hot Wheels. That DLC was not a success. Oh, my camera feels weird. Why do I feel weird in my camera? There we go. I think it's got me more vertical. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, let's see. Weep. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Weep. Okay. uh, don't mind me. Please don't mind me. I'm just a little strange. I am just a little strange, and that's okay. It is Saturday. That means it is time for Broken Racing. And this week, well, let's see what we've got. So we've got the Hot Wheels Trans Am and the Audi RS4 Avant. I mean, I've got plenty of those RS4s, so I don't really feel the need to win that prize, except for the fact that I can either gift it or put it up in the auction house. That Hot Wheels will stay in my garage collecting virtual dust because that's what Hot Wheels cars do for me. Shelby, it's actually a good car. The Shelby GT500. That is nice car. It's too bad it's only for the Forzathon Weekly Challenge because that would actually be more fun to do something with. Hey, it's a Railton. Hey, it's all stuff I already have. So, of course, I go in here, I just buy the wheel spin and then the super wheel spins. Oh, and in case you're wondering, yes, I am wearing a sweatshirt, even though it is July 29th. July 29th, and the high temperature was 68 degrees if you're a Fahrenheit person, 20 if you're a Celsius person. Our freaking summer high temperature today was 20. Yeah. So yes, today is going to be a hoodie day. Which, speaking of hoodies, I actually have a plan for one in the making, which the first one would be a custom one just for me, but I do want to make one available that I could sell as a design, put up a shop somewhere and sell as a design. What did I do? Did I forget to travel to Mexico? I forgot to travel to Mexico. Oh, let's see what my horizon says. Message center. I've got a bunch of auctions. Sold. Okay, not really surprised. Not. Oh, wait, hang on. Sold. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 10 cars sold. One of my coworkers has something that looks like that. I don't know exactly what year, but one of my coworkers has one of those. Okay, I'm not surprised that sold. The Audi Sport Quattro, I think, was a rare car, so even though you don't get much for it, the RS7? Okay. Dodge Viper 13. Well, I'm glad I wasn't looking for much out of that car. I think I've got a bunch of these Subaru Bs, or I had a bunch. If I have another one, I'll release it. If I have another extra one, I'll release it again. I'm just trying to make room in the garage for more cars. That's all it is. So I don't really care if I'm selling for 10 or 16 or 20,000 credits. I mean, it's not the hugest thing, so. But yeah, okay, so let me travel to. Oh, let's travel news. Try news. We'd like to hear the Upgrade Hero series that was. Oh, well, that doesn't quite translate onto a console. That's one thing that Playground Games is really bad with is making sure you can actually do that with just directly from your console. It's easier for PC players to do that. I've been gifted 2 super whale spins. Sure. Don't give me cars. I don't want it. Well, at least it sells for a nice amount. Hey, 230,000 credits there. Don't want just because I have to clear space. Because yes, I really do want that car. I really hate that I have to give up some cars that I really like. I like Audis. I like Audis. There's a few cars I like, but I don't like that I have to give them up, but in interest of space, I have to give them up. Sad truth, but yes, I do have to give up cars that I don't really want to give up. So, anyway, while we're waiting to travel back to Mexico, this is the last actual stream I'm doing on YouTube. And the reason for that is I've found it to be a much more difficult interface to work with. I've found it to be less plug and play friendly. Um, you're really working towards an algorithm and you're working towards goals that just, if you don't have the time to dedicate to all the periphery that happens with setting up a stream, that because part of setting up a stream for YouTube is the titles. If you notice, I use the same thumbnail for Forza Horizon streams, and that's because I really don't have the time or energy to work on another one while I'm trying to get settled in from my work day usually, or trying to get everything up and running. So for example, most days I get home from work about between 6 and 6:15. That's Tuesday streams, 6 and 6:15 Eastern time. That is, I believe that is UTC -5, if that helps. But anyway, that's about an hour before I start streaming. And the reason I start streaming when I do is because that way, even if I go long for me would be about, well, usually average for me is right now is about 5 hours. So if I go 5 hours, midnight is not late to me, even though it really should be. But midnight is not super late to me. I am a night owl, so that is just something that I have no problem with. If I'm up until midnight, 12:30, I don't have an issue with that because I usually don't go to bed until like 1 or 1:30 or 2. And, but basically, to start stream prep for Twitch, I can start about 15 minutes before stream and know everything is going to be set up, running, ready. And if I have a problem, I know where to look for it. I have never got, okay, I have to start setting up stream, scheduling stream, doing a thumbnail for stream, all that stuff, an hour to 2 hours before I start setting up anything, or before I start streaming on YouTube. So basically already I'm an hour and a half to 2 hours out for my stream, So basically, on either that, or I have to put up the stream, schedule the stream like 12 hours in advance. Twitch allows you to just basically plug and play. If I want to start a stream at 7:30, I set my 5 minute clock or however long I want to set the clock for. Play some of my fail with the fail clips, some of the fail clips videos, and the timer. Cause yeah, so that is a video that I made. Um, Filmora is a wonderful thing, but I'm digressing. Um, but yeah, I can on Twitch I can just set the timer, and go. Um, with YouTube, you have thumbnails and creations and all that stuff to even have a chance to get yourself noticed. So it's, I mean, if you, and I mean, you have to do thumbnails for videos, and obviously I do at least most months I do at least the fail video. And the thumbnail for that is usually taken from within the video itself. So it's taken from a screenshot from a clip with the Rogue Hero font put over it. I'm just pulling back the whole curtain now, so I'm pulling back the whole curtain so you can just kind of tell what's going on, but yeah. But anyway, Twitch, you don't have to go through all that. You don't have to go through making thumbnails. You don't have to do all that. And I would rather have a thumbnail through the process of making the video and the stream than do the thumbnail from a special dedicated session or an old stream or reuse it like I do. Oh, please don't tell me. I already know what these are going to be. That's lazy playground games. Lazy, 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 lazy. Can we please stop with this crap? I am serious. This is getting lazy. S2 anything goes for stunts. And considering we just did this one recently. Oh, this is a trailblazer. Oh, you idiots. I'm trying to find it, but oh, I wish I knew where the something pinging. Oh, me. I'm pinging. Okay. But I don't feel like setting. Oh, there it is. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's painful at the best of times. But anyway, it's just a lot of prep work for setting a stream. Where if I do the stream after, I can throw the intro on there with a relevant thumbnail to what is something in the stream. Come up with something for a title that would, and it would be 100% relevant to the stream instead of guessing what I need to be able to do it. So therefore, that is a reason I'm going back to Twitch. So that way it's easier to plug and play the streams. But I am planning on saving the VODs on YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record streams and then the next available day, which is why if you notice on the crawl, the Tuesday stream, if you notice on the crawl at the bottom of the screen, I think my arm is yeah, crawl at the very bottom of the screen. If you notice that it says the VOD will be uploaded here on Thursday. That is because I play in a Wednesday hockey league, and instead of trying to get an upload done around that, I am going to upload on Thursday when I have available time. So the Saturday streams will be uploaded on Sunday because I don't have anything going on Sundays. And the Wednesday streams will be, or Tuesday streams will be uploaded Thursday until my Wednesday hockey season is done, at which point they will be uploaded on Wednesdays. So yes, I do plan on using YouTube. I do want to do more with YouTube. I just honestly have been burned out. I'm just exhausted from work, and even though I really want to be able, ooh, I'm kind of excited about this championship. This is my BMW, the Roadster. Um, Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. I was excited about the championship, but yeah, I've been burned out lately, so that's from work, so that's why my limited upload schedule of that, and so the games fails have been kind of limited lately, really. They haven't been as great or as many and as great as they have been in the past. So that's why that wasn't uploaded last month. I will have a video this month I do need to actually work on. I do have clips to upload, so I do have clips to download, put into a video, voiceover, and send. So that is that. So that should come up sometime next week. It will be a few days later than I would like, but it should happen, even if slightly shorter and late, but it should happen, so that's fine. But I do have a lot of ideas, and I do need to get working on them. I'm really bad at that, and if you've watched streams before, you've probably seen Justin and I talking about that. Okay, wait, what's going on my horizon? Wheel spin. Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, so there is a lot in the pipeline. I had an idea for a sweatshirt, which is funny. Was thinking about that because I tried to come up with the idea. I tried to implement that idea the other day or last week. But I tried to get it ready, and basically what happened was the program GIMP, which I'm using as editor, as my for my design, my whole design actually, and it's not great. It's not great that I'm doing that. But GIMP really isn't greatest for that. But anyway, I saved it, tried to export it, opened it, and it was cut off. Because I didn't save it full screen, I saved it in part of a screen, and not the size. Okay, Playground Games, this is a little ridiculous. At least the cars were it's supposed to be. But anyway, what happened was the design got cut off, so basically that didn't work. I really should see what that was about. Bee's knees. I would like to know what... Is this a split path? There's 2 laps. Okay, next time I have to remember, go left. This is interesting. I don't know if I really like it or not, but at least it's different. This is definitely different. Now this I can tell is split. I can't do that. This isn't GTA. But yeah, so I had an idea. I was trying to work on it. I have about 3 or 4 ideas that I'm just... Part of the problem I'm having with getting my ideas off the ground is I don't have the tools I need. I have tools I like, but they're not strong enough for what I need. And the problem with that is, as much as I enjoy designing things and stuff like that, when you don't have the tools you need, it gets frustrating. And so that's the whole thing right there is... Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, so this puts me back... Holy cow. Okay, holy moly. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, that actually is kind of neat. I like this. I like this more now. Somebody finally came up with a split trail for, or a split path for Horizon, which I know is a... Did this? Nope, this is where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I actually... Okay. This is actually kind of neat. That was actually... Okay, that was kind of neat. I liked that. The only... And this is a Playground Games shortcoming, not a the board creator shortcoming. I I don't like those panels. I wish what you could do was you could actually put the panels down and then actually do actual dirt, like land on top of them. So it's like a full dirt texture instead of basically like you're driving on a panel cut with some sand on it. But I got to admit, that once I saw what was going on with the actual split paths and all that stuff, that's something you don't usually see in a Forza Horizon event lab. Okay, can we... Oh, no. But that, yeah, that's something you don't usually see is paths splitting off and stuff like that, and it actually being fully usable. Modern sports cars, okay. So yeah, I do end up liking that. Okay, so let's see, what do I got for modern sports cars? Yeah, okay, I'm going to be using that already anyway. Yes. Big Siege. That is it. Big Siege. Yeah, so that's going to be, but yeah, trying to create the shirts and ideas I have for the shirts, because I have two of them I really want to... I actually have three I really want to implement. I mean, the Fox and I doing Fox and I things, that actually has two ideas with it. The first one is the one that Fox and I have discussed on stream, and that is the one where you have us with our favorite cars in the game, and we're basically kind of in front of or overlooking a basically a pile of Drivatar cars, like wrecked in all over the place and stuff like that. That's the first idea. Second idea I have not discussed yet, and that would be Fox and I in our cars coming up to a finish gallantry, or a finish line. Why did I pick to say gallantry? I'm trying to be like fancy or something. I'm not a fancy person. But yeah, what it would be is us driving our cars up to a finish line. As we're crossing the finish line, having a flag person waving the checkered flag, and having a bunch of drivatars behind us, kind of with like way behind us. Like you can tell the drivatars, but they're way back in the distance. And like a couple of them may have spun or something, and it's just and a little confusion on the part of the drivatars. So, because I mean, it's really two things. It's us either pushing drivatars around and causing wrecks with them, or it's us beating them in championships and all that stuff. So that would be the. I think there's a hitbox there. Yeah, there's a hitbox there. Careful if you get a little wide. There's a hitbox there. But anyway, that would be the second one. Is us basically beating them in a race and them being all confused and stuff like that, and way behind us. Then I have one for kind of a different line of things because one of my other passions is playing sports and being involved in sports. So I have a idea along that lines as well. Which that one was the customized one for me that I was had come up with the idea for, and the one that Gimp had cut off. But I mean, I've got like 3 or 4 ideas. I do want to do another logo shirt, like my logo. The thing is, I do know a modification I want to make for it, a slight modification. Because if you haven't seen it, what it is, it's the avatar I have. So it's the avatar that I have that should be in the bottom corner. No, the bottom corner has the blue one. So it would be the black one that trying to think, how would this work? Yeah, it's the black one that shows up next to my name, that actually, like, for the channel info, that shows up next to my name. And that I realized when I did the blue one, I had a shortcoming of an idea. And that shortcoming of an idea was that I only on the back put the Twitch link and put nothing on the front to identify who I am, where it comes from. Not the best marketing idea ever, but yeah, I'm not a marketing person. I need to work on the marketing part, but I'm not actually a marketing person. Okay, I'm selling 2 cars, so 175, 185, almost 205. That's fine. Festival playlist. Okay, so now that I've got the event labs out of the way, because those really aren't important in the grand scheme of things, they're just 6 free points. Decade, 1990s for the trial. Okay, I have cars for that, I believe. I believe it. A-Class 90s, yeah, I should be fine. Okay, oh, that's the bridge. That is 260 miles per hour. Question is, what did I top? Oh, that's a Yesco. That's a yes go car. Shoot. 260 shouldn't be the most difficult in an S2. Speed Zone S2 Water Splash. Oh. 100 miles per hour. My personal best is 73.5. This is a tough one, too. How did I do that in an... Oh, I know which I8 that is, too. I know which I8 that has to be. That just... Oh, that's a terrible speed zone to, And then... I hate this... I hate this one on the best of days. So, okay, so what this one's going to be is this one's going to need to be Rally 918. So let's pull out Porsche. Porsche 918, which is fitted with rally tire suspension. So I love this car. I actually like this car. So what I've got to do is got to hit that. Okay. Oh. So this one's a little bit on the tricky side. So this one is okay, so this one I find tricky because you've got to find the turnoff. And I missed the turnoff. Yeah. I missed the turnoff. Because, okay, so the turnoff for this, and this one's kind of, I find kind of tricky, and the only way I can ever get this right is, so what you're doing is you're going basically you're going from here, and this ends somewhere about in here. Somewhere in here. At this XP board, I believe it is. So, so this area, okay, so you got to be careful making sure you don't get too much air and out of control in this segment from here to here. And then you got to find the way up into the valley from here because it is actually surrounded by hills here. And this area is full of trees that make it a little more difficult. I mean, 28 seconds should be doable. It's just it's just pain. It's just not the easiest one to. And for 2 points, it's really not anything worth losing sleep over. So, I have to be careful because I know that see now this is where I'm talking about have to be careful because now see right here is difficult because now you've got to put it okay, so that was actually made. That's a little cheaty, but it counts. Because what you could also actually do, and I keep forgetting this, is if you remember to do it, you should be able to go through... No, this is where I went through. Should be able to go through one of these other paths and it should actually take you up to it as well. But yeah, this is definitely not an easy one. I'm glad it didn't take me many chances. But yeah, these S2 anything goes events I find lazy. Again, it's something that I've talked about on stream before. But again, it's just if there's a theme, why are you going with nothing? You know, as anything goes is not a theme. If you have a theme for the week, if you have a theme for the month, go with a theme, please. But then again, this month's theme is Summer Party. That's not much of a theme for a series. I know I'm not wrong. Okay. So, did I do... Oh. Yeah, because I didn't care enough after I got... Because last summer I got 47 points before I got the next... before I got the done with... I got 47 points, so I didn't care to keep getting any more during the week. So that's why that is... that was open. So anyway, back to the championships and stuff. But yeah, with Summer Party, you don't really have a theme, so I guess as to anything goes is the theme. Oof. Okay. Let's go there, because this one's going to be fun. So this is open top cars. A-class open top cars, which I do have. I do have a love of. And 3 circuits that I love. Thank you. I can do this series. I can do this championship multiple times. But it's going to be the gold BMW Roadster. I'd be the gold BMW Roadster. That is interesting that we've got a Mercedes 300 SLR in the field. Let's see, what interesting cars do we have in the field? Jaguar Project 7. We have 2 Jaguar Project 7s. We have 2, yes, we have 2 XJ13s. We got another Z4. We have 2 Manx. Why do we have, no, we only have 1. Myers Manx. Oh, thank goodness. Only 1 of those. Okay. That's a terrible car to have in this championship. Got the Lotus Elise, which is a nice car. Got 53 Corvette FE. So the Forza Edition Corvette could be interesting. No, we got 2. I thought we had 2 Lotus Elises in the field. Oh yeah, there they are. We have another XJ13, which I know I already pointed out, and we have a Caterham. That'll be interesting. That SLR is going to have problems. That Manx is not a good car to be in this championship with. for this BMW Z4 is a rear-wheel drive car with no added aero, so it's a little bit of a, it can be a little bit of a handful, but it is fun to drive. It does generally handle well. That Manx should not be in this race. Sorry, you two are just moving really slowly next to each other. You're allowing the level 1 Drivatar to get away. Okay, so that's the problem that the rear-wheel drive can have, is that occasional understeer. Which is funny because usually you equate the rear-wheel drive with the oversteer, and you can see it is a little bit loose and wandery. Which is funny, I don't usually like oversteery cars, but this car can be a little of both. And usually when you have both, it's usually snap oversteer, but... Oh, this is my twin car. That's why this thing is, Okay, that... Alright, this is going to be frustrating. This is going to be frustrating because they overpower the level 1 Drivatars. Get out of the way! Ugh, I hate that they overpower the level 1 Drivatars. A level 3 Drivatar. So it leveled up 2 levels during the... Shouldn't... I don't even know. Drivatars really shouldn't be able to level themselves up. Because that is not... But, no level 1 player is going to put down a lap 4/10 faster than anybody. See that when people talk about rubber banding in the game, that's what they're talking about. It's when that... Apparently there's ice cream cones hanging out all over the place. There's ice cream cones hanging out on this path. Cool. I must need a certain number of these. I didn't really look. So we'll have to look at that when while I'm in the house. I just gotta settle this car down just a tiny bit. Hang on, let me, my auctions. You know, there's no real reason for me to worry about the credits. I'm still going to collect the credits. The thing is, I now don't have to worry about those coming back into my garage. Because they're going to be new. There's supposed to be new cars coming in next week, according to all over the place. So therefore, I need room in my garage for them. And as you can tell, 132 million credits is not exactly being credit limited. So therefore, I can take them not selling for much. I have green neon lights somewhere. Okay, this did not sell. I may, let's see, let's take a look at it. Okay, so it is a common car. Um, sure, let's get an extra point. So what I'm doing is because this is a common car, I'm not going to worry about selling it. I mean, honestly, it's not worth trying to resell. And it's not really anything special, even though I like the car, it is not anything special. A Corvette is kind of cool, and people may want them for... I think Corvettes are a little bit more sought after than a Caddy. 18,000 for the Viper. Obviously, I don't care about the credits. Winning bid wouldn't even be worth collecting the credits. Just want to make sure I get everything cleared out. I mean, if I could, I would gift the credits, some of these credits to new players, but I mean, like that 6,000 one, 6,000 not going to get you much. This one, obviously, I'm going to sell for 2 million. $134 million credits. All right. So I have how many cars? I don't know if I care. I do care. I really do care. That's why it's loose. Oh, good grief. Wow. I can tell when I tuned that. I can tell I never tuned the diffs. I never changed the diffs, and I can tell when I tuned that based on brake pressure. Okay, I think this is going to work much better. Oh, hang on. Okay. Los Jardines and Tierra Prospera. Okay. So I am better off doing Los Jardines now. And that way, if I have to make any points, I have a better chance at Tierra Prospera. That is my logic. I actually like all three races of this championship. So, I mean, it's not like I think any of them are bad, but... So, starting grid, I think it'll be the same cars. Yeah, it's going to be the same cars, same order. Okay, everybody's moving to the left or right for some reason. So this circuit's fun. I like this circuit because it really is a difficult one to pass on. But there's a couple, son of a bitch TV. There's a couple of basically no pass zones. Whoa! Drivatar! See if I can get by you because that was terrible. Now, here's the problem. Okay, this is basically a no pass zone. Except for the fact that Manx just took right off. Okay, usually you don't pass there. Unless your opponent does that. Okay, that did not go well. There we go. Wait, I'm all over the place now. Okay, I really... No, I need you out of here. Trez Chef. Goddamn TV. These drivatars are idiots. You can't make that turn like that. Well, the reason Fox's drivatar moved over is because Fox is a sensible driver. I'm beginning to think that's the reason Fox's drivatar gets punished, because Fox is actually a good driver, races against better drivatars, and drives sensibly. The problem is I'm behind where I shouldn't be. Drivatars need to be back, put in level with where they should be. I don't remember that being 3 laps, but okay. I am not happy with that run. I can tell you right now that that's bullshit. There is no way, no how, no matter who you have driving it, that a reasonable Manx is going to put down to 1 minute 694. That is 2 seconds faster than me, and I'm next up. That is just under 2 seconds faster than me. There is no way that is happening. And that is a vehicle limitation, not a driver limitation. That thing will want to throw you all over the place. They're not. Those are not good for this series. It's funny because I've actually never seen a well-tuned Manx in this game. Just not something you really see. Now, sunset. All right. So this course of the dark is what you want. Okay, I need the Corvette out of the way. I don't think Fox would be pushing up that far. Fox definitely would not be driving that slow down this section. Jeez. Alright, this has a little fine-tuning that it needs, but at least it's almost where I want it. It's actually a little bit better. This is not going to be good trying to pass this car. That's the problem. Trying to pass these drivatars is just like painful at times. Probably should have went all-wheel drive for this. I literally might be one position away from winning the championship. That sucks. One position, I think. 2 seconds in a fourth, and no championship for you. Well, that's crap. Okay. Sure. Okay, cost myself really at that first race. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change tack a little bit, and I'm going to go with the Lotus Elise. Because this is a mid-engine rear-wheel drive. It's a Lotus. It's light. It's light as all heck, as you can see. Only at 1,300 pounds, about 600 kilos. Light, little over 600 kilos, so I believe that's 620 kilos to be exact. But hey, but it's light as can be, and it doesn't have all the disadvantages of a rear-wheel drive. It will. I mean, it's more along the lines of Porsche. And at this weight, 224 horsepower is not an issue. Because usually you want more horsepower, but in this car it's so light that you can do more with less. I need to be able to make that turn. Okay, now this drivatar is in the way. Why are you driving like that? The game doesn't have the racing line correct, so I'm punished for the drivatars. You're all over the place. See if I can catch up here, because top four have just taken off. I mean, I don't have a powerful engine, but I've got power to weight, and I've got pretty good handling. Oh, I hate this drivatar. Drivatar is the example of mirror driving. And they're going to be why the top three get away and why I might lose a position. Yeah, you're kind of going to have to deal with that. You're not very good at driving there. You're everywhere. You're like Visa. Except I don't want you where you're going. thought this was all-wheel drive, but again, rear-wheel drive with mid-engine is fine as well. I mean, this is just ridiculous how far off these drivatars have gotten. Let's see, how bad is it? How bad is it? That's not happening. I know position 2 is not happening. Yeah, there is no way that position 2 time fast lap is happening. I doubt position 1's fast lap is happening, but position 2 I definitely don't think is happening. So 3 on, I think, are fine. We need to get rid of that damn Manx. I was on a little bit of a tight line there. The problem now is I've got that stupid Manx in the way. There we go. Part of my problem there is 2 missing shifts. Don't miss shifts. Come on. But yeah, somebody did the math on it, and the reason the drivatars in front thing is so unfair and Playground Games needs to kind of fix it is they have a 6-second head start on you, basically. I think the car was painted like Nemo. They basically come out with a 6-second head start on you, and all the drivatars in the back kind of fumble around, and the 2 in the front just take off. So basically you're 6 seconds down, you got drivatars running interference for the 2 to just the start front row to take off. And they do. They take off and they're given more speed than they should be given. Because they're level 1, level 2, level 3, probably haven't played the game since day 1. Played the game, downloaded off Game Pass, haven't played since day 1, and I'm supposed to believe they're the ones that are going to beat me by 15 seconds? Now, if I had the third or fifth place cars right now and I was told they're taking off and beating me, that's one thing. I've raced with both of them in this game. I know that they're both good drivers. I know they drive well in this game. But to have two drivatars take off like that is just frustrating. So I gotta say, I do like that car in fifth. That seems to be a Nemo livery on my twin. Okay, not gonna happen, not gonna happen. Fox would put down a bet. I don't even think Fox would pick that car. I'll be honest, Fox would put down a better time than that. 15,576. I lost so much time fighting on that first lap that it's just ridiculous. So somebody else, this is just a little frustrating, a little flustering. Because actually, you know what? Let's switch this. Let's do this one next. But yeah, the drivatars themselves, the way that Playground Games has them work, it just doesn't work. I mean, if the... What in the world is that? What is that? Holy crap, I don't think I've ever seen the Caterham with the Forza wing on it. No wonder I didn't know what that was. That's the Caterham with the Forza wing on it. I don't think I've seen that. It looks terrible. The funny thing is, I think Caterhams are neat little cars. I don't think they're legal in the US because they don't have a windshield. But, I think they're neat little cars. I would like one if I could get one, but... Like I said, I don't think I can get them here. Sorry. That was just bad getting into that turn, but I was kind of offline anyway, so... That just compounded problems. Should not be... I mean, again, I am low horsepower, so this section is going to just crush me. Low horsepower, very small car though. That may actually be a huge issue for me. I have, like I said, I'm low weight. I'm only 1,300 pounds. 1,350 pounds. But I'm only 240 horsepower. I think it was 240 horsepower, so I'm basically nothing in terms of power. I'm basically nothing in terms of weight either, but... You weren't driving that car last race. Why are you pushing out? I think that car had a Nemo livery last race, and definitely doesn't this race. Yeah, if you told me that I was going to finish between Fox and Isotope and said that would be where you finish this race and you would finish second between them, I'd be like, that makes sense. I've raced with both of them. I am now not even making that turn. That was like my controller just decided, no, you're not making that turn now. I don't think Fox would have made that mistake. I really don't. The only reason I'm not buying the 112.2, the only reason is it's a level 1. I think that's a realistic time, and I think I could have gotten there. I think I basically... Oops. I think I basically blew that. Oh. Oh, Reddit, you're interesting. Reddit question, if you had FU money, what would you do? Okay, so I'm second in points, and I don't know how. I'm 10 points back. Basically, I have to finish first because I know that Dravatar in fourth is the one that they're going to have pegged to win the race if I don't do it. Excuse me. And I'm not... Boy. And as much as I love this car, and I love this car, I'm not sure this is the right car for this course. I'm not sure this is the right car for this course. It's a great car. I love it. Again, 228 horsepower, but only 1,352 pounds. 620 kilograms. Because 2.2 times 20, no, it's about 10, which is 22 pounds. About 615 kilograms. 228 horsepower. That, I mean, so I've power to weight, I'm fine. No, I probably should have bumped up the speed a little bit. What kind of tires are those? I gotta wonder what kind of tires those are. I mean, they're probably semi-slicks, but... Weird Caterham. Frickin' Manx. Don't tell me the Caterham's going to try to go by me. I've got 3 cars in a pack right there. Sorry, but we really need you out of the way. You're not really the vehicle that needs to be in this race. Now Fox is leading, which is interesting because Forza usually doesn't like when Fox is doing well in as a drivatar. Hello, I'm here. That was terrible. That was a little scruffy on my end. No, don't think so. Holy crap! Take. I really hate these drivatars. I really do. I hate the drivatars. They're so bad. That's usually a no pass idea zone, but if you do it right, you can actually pass. It's not the wisest place to try to pass, but I tried to undercut Fox there, but that did not work. And Fox is taking off. See, again, it's because it's Fox's drivatar, and I know how Fox drives, that I'm not bothered or anything by that. Again, I know how Fox's drivatar drives, so I'm not bothered by that. The problem is, I know the drivatar I needed to beat by 10 points. I did not beat, but I did beat by 10 points. Oh, damn it. I was content. I should have paid more attention to the points. Okay, here's going to be a problem. I'm not going to be able to do very much with this if you're in the... Get out of the way! There we go. I really don't need 2 other cars joining this battle. Hey, 2 other cars, get out of this battle. Damn. Okay. That was a gutsy move. That is not normally a move you would try to pull off in that area of this course. And that's why. Because what I did, I tried to throw all the speed into it and no area to actually recover and get back in line. Why was I not... Oh, God damn it. There we go. Crossed my fingers up is what I did there. I'm glad for rewind because I crossed my fingers up. I actually shifted up and then started to brake, which would cause a huge problem trying to do anything. Cross my fingers up. Let's upshift as we're braking. That'll make acceleration work well, right? Not really. Ooh. 58,992. Holy crap. I don't know if I've ever actually done that before, like in Rivals or anything, but... The 2020 GT McLaren GT, holy cow, okay. I think I have one of those, but, might go up in the auction house. No, this is not the week to put that in the auction house. $16 points. Okay, so rocks and roll. Okay. Pickups and 4x4s, which I have, actually do have something. And I can win a 2020 Toyota Supra. Or I can do off-road in a S1 Rally Monsters, which is a class I really don't like. And I like off-road, but I just don't like S1. Um, Specifically Rally Monsters, because looking at that car, looking at that car list, it's not... If it's what I think it is, that's not going to be fun. Yeah, I don't really... this might... So none of these are what I actually have them... Oh, this might be actually what I have it at. Oh, this is all going to be what I actually have it at. Okay. These are my eligible cars. Okay. You know, let's, I've got 5 ice cream cones on Playa Azul. Okay. Why is this a name? Why? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Where are your parents? I'm getting away from the person named My Warm Meat. Because I definitely don't think that's a barbecue reference. So that's a, oh, there's an ice cream. Is there any more ice cream? There's an ice cream. I know, I've already got all 10 of them. I don't need any more. I don't need more ice cream. Not sure why I keep going after ice cream. I don't really need more. I like ice cream. Ice cream is tasty. Ice cream is tasty.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy.
I think 13 ice cream is enough. Whoops. Let's make sure I'm actually, in the right one. Cascada de Agua Azul. The Blue Water Cascades, which is down south on the map. Where is Ekbalam? Cascadas de Agua Azul. The Blue Water Cascades. Wait, that is not an Audi. No, I will change into an Audi in a minute. I just need to find the Cascades. Oh, good. I'm headed right towards them. Okay, let's grab an Audi. Let's grab an Audi. Shall I grab my favorite Audi? I shall grab my favorite Audi. Wherever it went, I shall. Um, game. Never mind. I found it. I was about to get worried. I was about to get worried that I just sold off my favorite Audi. Well, let's find them. This is the... This should be good. Thing is, I don't... I like what they've done with the photo mode. The thing is, I don't like how they executed it. I like that they've improved the photo mode, but I just want to be able to take regular photos without having to adjust settings. And yay, I got a Hot Wheels Trans Am. Oh yeah, it's the Firebird. It's a Firebird. Just call it Firebird. Trans Am Firebird. No. Pontiac Firebird. Let me correct myself. Pontiac Firebird. Which this should also give me... Oh, a badge. What badge do I have? I have a badge of an alligator. Own 700 unique cars. Yay! Do I own 700 unique cars? Am I 900? Oh, yep. I actually do. What do you know? Okay. So enough with that. Let's get us to another part of the playlist. Sure. Oh, okay. That's an easy point. That's an easy point. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to participate in Bad Puns by Forza Horizon, And we're going to take a Ford Fiesta. We're going to take a Fiesta to the Fiesta. As you can tell, they finally thought a pun through, and it's still lame. Okay, gotta find a Fiesta. They're small. There they are. So this beach party is just a reskinned stunt park, minus minus some of the stunt stuff. That was a hitbox. Probably would have normally bounced off that, but you know what? Fiesta, the hatchback that proportionally looks like a minivan was shrunken down. Drive 5 miles in any Hummer. Huh. Let's find a Hummer. Let's terrorize the party in a Hummer. No, let's not. Hi, am I welcome here? Am I welcome here? Am I able to drive around it freely? I don't know if I can do 5 miles worth of wreckage here, so let's just leave. The question is, why did I even make this like this? The question is, why do I have an S1 Hummer with 846 PI that can seemingly drive, if I get it in the open, could probably do about 170. Why did I create this? Why? What purpose do I have creating this beast? And how did I create this? did I create this? No, now I've got to see how fast I can actually get this thing up to. Why do I have a 225 mile per hour Hummer? Why do I have a 228 mile per hour Hummer? Alright, I'm doing Foxy and me things. Wonder if those two trucks are still down there. Nope. Yup. One of them was accidental, one of them was intentional, I will admit. But Hummer, you did your job very admirably. So I had to pick you off. That's a Benz. It's Mercedes-Benz truck. Oh, he's about to... He's about to take off again. Dude, third time a charm? Um... Um... Whoops. Hmm. He didn't make it through. I'm trying to get you off of that. Come on, Mr. Chevy. Oh, you're facing the wrong way. Okay. There's a way this glitch works. And I have never had that one happen before. There you go. Where did you go? Where did you go? I think they both... Okay, so that's a glitch, and I know I've talked about it before, but that's a glitch that... I wonder if that person saw a truck come up through and is like wondering what the heck. But that is a glitch I've discussed before. And how it works is basically I figured out it works with how the path the drivatars or the NPCs are supposed to take. And what it is it can tell that it's on a path that they're supposed to be able to take. The game can tell that these drivatars are on a actual good path, except for the fact they're on a wrong plane. So what I think it tries to do is correct the plane. So when you get it going under the proper side of the road and push it and it starts going, it tries to launch itself back into the proper plane. So I think that's what's going on. But that's nice to see that two of them did that this time. Okay, sun and summer. Okay. Let's join the team competition. Known as the trial. Known as let's test Mikey's patience. Known as do my teammates actually want to drive as a team, or are we going to drive as a bunch of individuals not caring about the overall team? Let us tune in and find out. Hummer go fast. Let's know how I got this Hummer over to be over 200 miles per hour. This Hummer has no business being this fast. Hummer. Yeah. I really Fox tuned that one, so that one's going to be good. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely I think this is fully a Fox tuned car. Wetland Charge. I don't know this one. I'm glad this gets fixed before the start of the race. I really am. That's a disaster. Why are we all facing all sorts of different ways? Except for me. Oh, yay. Whoops. What are you doing, you idiot? Well, that was cool. But yeah, we've got teammates all in it for themselves. That's great. I'm glad you decided you had to make a pass like that, dummy. I'm glad I knew you were there, but that was not sharp. Where are you going? Oh, jeez. Great, I just got hitboxed out. Idiot human teammate can't drive, so instead of actually, being graceful and, you know, doing something for the freaking team, let's just make sure a human teammate has to sacrifice all their positions so that this jackass can have his sixth. That's good. Oh, he can have his. How is he third? He's a freaking doofus. Ah, fucking TV. hate when that happens. My TV cuts out just as I need it to stay engaged. Goofy, you drive like your name. Like a goof. How did he get second? Did he literally shove every human teammate out of the way? Hate that I had to spend more time avoiding Goofy than actually trying to race for positions. Why are two of our human teammates all over the grass? What in the hell is going on there? Yeah, you missed the checkpoint. I think everybody's hitting almost every NPC car on the road right now. This is a mess. But then again, that would also explain why we have cars where they really shouldn't be. Oh, I'm surprised I got that checkpoint. I really am. I thought I missed it. I thought I was being too greedy there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Find another car that does. Whoa, jeez. You know what? You deserve that for last race, asshole. hopefully I don't have to run in any trial with that jackass again. I mean, yeah, I missed the turn, but you know what? He was intentionally driving like an idiot the first race. I missed the turn. My, so I wish it would show up on screen, but I know the microphone has picked it up before. If you hear a loud in the background, that's my TV cutting out and cutting back in. So, I mean, he just was literally drifting, driving around. I was trying to avoid him most of the first race. He got his second basically by, instead of driving like a regular person, us both getting positions, he basically cost me all my positions. So I'm not going to feel bad about the fact that I accidentally ran into him and knocked him back to, what was it, 7th? I'm not going to feel too bad about that. It's kind of deserving. Wasn't intentional, but he was still being an idiot. Where I'm just coming off of a equipment glitch. Sweet, I don't need one of those. Oh, I got the series. I got the Ford Mustang. Excuse me. Yikes. Okay. All right. Festival playlist. Let's continue my trek to 40. Okay, so what we got here? That's nothing. Okay. 3 stars from any danger sign in a Jaguar. Jaguar. Let's sound. Let us sound. Let us sound sophisticated. Jaguar. I don't know if that makes me sound sophisticated or dumb. I don't care. Jaguar. No, I need the Ford. There's no way to make myself sound sophisticated saying Ford. Okay, I need the 2013 Shelby. I don't like this car particularly. 2013, holy cow, come on. Where are we going? 2013. There we go. 2013. Let's win a road race. Let's find a road race I can win. You know what a road race is? A road race is Horizon Mexico Circuit. That's a road race. No. Yes. No. Yes. Don't mind. Just don't. And because I don't feel like dealing with anything difficult, these Forza-thon events, I don't like dealing with anything, making them more difficult than they need to be, so let's just make them easy. That is Lightning McQueen. Did she really? Does she have a Lightning McQueen livery? That's pretty neat. Oh, this car is not good. I must have just decided. I must have tuned this car to go fast, and that's about it, because. really hate this car. Dang it, don't. No! Come on, let's go in the right direction here, car. Okay, let's not slam. Come on, let's not do this. There we go. Hello, that is not going to work. This is awful. I see that's S1 890 Pi. What did I do to this thing? Did I decide to go pure power, no handling whatsoever? Because this is awful. Did I need to, like, hit, like, 250 miles per hour or something in this thing? Because I feel like that's about all it will do in any kind of reasonable manner. Yeah, maybe I should set up a second webcam. The face cam of me and then the webcam of what kind of stupidity do I see? Right. Well, that was first. That was cursed. Thanks, I hate it. 200,000 credits. I don't need the credits. I don't know why I get excited about the credits from the wheel spin. Cursed! Cursed, I tell ya! Okay. Awesome speed skills. 200 miles per hour. Please. Cobra. Shelby. Cobra. This is a Shelby Cobra, right? Yes. Should GT 500? Yeah, I believe that is. Yes. I'm pretty sure this is what I tuned this car for. this. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought. Or 5 awesome speed skills. There is no way I earned 5. Oh, awesome speed skills. Yeah, that's 150, I believe. I believe that is 150. All right, let's go somewhere. No, that's not going somewhere. That'll go somewhere. Let's give it a paint job. Let's design and paint. Let's paint the car because it says there's 8 colors to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different color combinations. But yes, spread out about amongst 8 colors: white, gray, silver, dark silver, black, blue, red, blue, and the maroonish thing which is 8. So there. Save to current car. I don't feel like saving the catalog because that's really a stock paint job. It's not like my Lotus paint jobs or anything else where I need a blue, silver, and white Ford. I really wish painting these. I really wish the livery editor in this game was better. I have an idea for a car, but it'll be very hard to do without being able to make a flat of the car. Because what it is, it would actually be the Ford. It would be like having an oval, like the Ford logo, just the oval though, around part of the car, like kind of engulfing most of the car. It'll run over a few places, but that's fine. That's the intent of it. It's not the intent of having a big oval on the car. It's part of the oval will fall off the car and come back on and fall back off and all that stuff. I mean, I think that would be a neat idea. But that's just me. Who knows? Oh, excuse me. All right. Now, guess. No. Sorry, I'm just not a fan of urban cross country in this game. It is a terrible circuit and is very shameful. And the reason it's terrible is, I mean, the design is not good, which that's not the main issue I have with it. The main issue I have with it is oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. The main issue I have with urban cross country is there are 2 places where gravity has a chance of not working correctly. It makes it very difficult to run things properly sometimes, and I would definitely not recommend running this type of these vehicles here because they're just huge on a tight course. Damn it, TV, come on. I mean, I was having a hard enough time with that as it was. I don't need the TV to cut itself out. So that first jump over the rocks, that's a place where gravity can sometimes have a tendency to not work well. And this jump that's coming up definitely usually messes with vehicles as well. Thank you! Well, I can't prove it that time because I car-hatted a vehicle, and that's definitely never going to help anything. I don't know if I have anything that's actually good for this series. You're going the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, gravity just pulls you right. It doesn't. So what happens is the landing on this, the gravity is wrong because the landing pulls you straight down. It doesn't account properly for the forward motion that you have going into the jump. Is your name Badler Cat? Problem is, I am going to lose out this place. Because there is no way for me to, Oh, wow. That was better than it usually is. In terms of landing. Okay, I gotta find out if their name is Badler Cat, because that's kind of cool. Uh, Badler Cat or Badier Cat? Either way, cool. I like the name. 59,326. Well, at least Green Glass 9 is at level 27. I mean, that's better than level 1. I'm second fastest lap. Oh, jeez! Hang on, what is going on there in 12th? What is going on in 12th? How did that happen? How did that happen? 57-4. How do you do that even? That's incredible. 57-4. No. The thing is, it's a human driver, and I know that I've driven in Convoy with them. I haven't raced with them. But I know that they're a capable driver as well. But holy crap. That's a time. Okay, this is not going well to start. Yeah, I forgot to turn around my camera. This is actually a very simple off-road course, so I mean this is definitely one that I'm going to enjoy. Oh, you're blocking off my route. I did not line that up right because what I was trying to do was cut back underneath. That was not lined up properly, and that is definitely a miss for me. I got lucky that it happened. Whoa! Wow! I mean, I don't really have time to turn around and see what happened behind me there, but it was quite obviously about 3 drivatars did the same exact thing I did. But that mini map in the bottom, 3 drivatars just did the same stupid thing I did. This is going to be bad. So, I mean, I smoked past that turn. That was not a good line at all. And I just watched 4 drivatar dots do the same thing. Spider-Man. Sure, the weekend Fox is traveling and Fox is getting respect from Forza's giving Fox respect. Doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like it works that way? All right. Hang on. Hang on. How did I not know this was a feature in the game? I should say for this vehicle. How did I not know this? It might be a Toyota Hilux. I don't remember seeing a Hilux in there. ET38. Okay. I still don't remember seeing that. Okay, so let's see. Spider Fox with the X class. Fox and Spider-Man are the 2 that I have to beat. Coast has to stay across country, East Coast. Oops. I don't need to show my own game hub or tag or whatever. What am I doing here? If this is the one I think it is, I hate this course. It is definitely the one I hate. Okay. always struggle on this one. I don't know why. I've just never taken to it. Okay, Spider-Man, watch out. Maybe because of how narrow it is. Feels like a trail. Everybody's together at least. Damn it. Can't get by this person. I can't get by this drivatar. Hey, why are we... Oh, you fuck. Okay, well... Just so that we can show what happens when my TV decides to cut out. There's the view of my TV. Say hello, TV. So there's the view of my TV and my face cam. Oh, fudge. I did the same thing again, this time with no excuse of the TV cutting out. Hello. If that's not getting the drivatars working together, I don't know what is. Oh, there was no excuse for that. Oh. Yeah, and this is one of my worst cross-country circuits. It really is. Actually, this isn't a circuit. This is a trail. This is a cross-country course. It's not a circuit. What I don't need is Bacon Guy on the start. What I don't need is that Toyota drifting like that. I just need to drive my race. I need to drive it clean. Drive a clean race. Don't drive stupid. There we go. Let's let those two take each other out. And crawl right up on the top 5. Actually, I'm in the top 5. Let's crawl up on the top 3. And 4th, because 4th is right there as well. Alright, so I'm not in the water, so that's actually what should help me out. I was very late on that shift, I know. It's okay. Alright, this is getting out of my grasp. Oh, come on, no! Jeez! No! I don't need two drivatars working together. So one of the things about this game that's messed up is the physics, and I really can't push back against the Drivatar. They really don't let you push back against them. I need to be able to do better than third. I hate this course. I hate this course. This championship is frustrating. It's on two of the races are bad courses, objectively. Yeah, you two mess around. I'll take on Battier or Battler or whatever. I'll pass you. Your driver has been driving very friendly. Okay, watch out. Coming through. Spider-Man is in the way. I am stuck between both these vehicles. We're both just firing away, using that 6-second advantage. Using that 6-second advantage so far. See? And that's what I deal with when I say my TV cuts out. Okay, so I got it clean that time. But yeah, now you saw what happens when I say my TV cuts out. My TV literally cuts out. The bad thing is it doesn't show on stream, so yeah, when I say my TV is cutting out, that's what I'm literally dealing with. Not being able to see a dang thing on the TV. Oh, okay. So I got a Supra. I got a new Supra. That car doesn't look familiar, but looks kind of neat. Looks like a different variation of a Supra. Now, because I have gotten my 40 points, I get my 25th R4. Oh, RS4, sorry. So, let's see if I have... Oh, I love that circuit. I love that trail. I love the Baja California Trail. That is one of my favorite cross-country trails in this game. It is spectacular. I think that one is spectacular. I really do. I think the Baja California Trail is spectacular. I don't need more ice cream. Apparently I do. Apparently I want it. Ice cream has a little bit of an effect on how I got to be my size. Not as much as you would think. Part of it actually is genetics. I'm apparently I'm like a small one on my dad's side of the family. Apparently I'm small on my dad's side of the family. But if you were to I mean apparently my dad did not well my dad's kind of small compared to me as well. Actually my dad would be small as well. Okay, S1 Rally Monsters. Okay. S1 Rally Monster. Okay, I gotta keep that thought, both those thoughts, so I won't say a dang thing until I get the S to the class S1 Rally Monsters in my garage. My cars. S1 Rally Monsters. There we go. Okay, so apparently my dad is a small one too. We're apparently both small in our family, so okay, that's a crappy car. I messed that one up. Actually, you know what? This is going to be good for fails. I messed this car up really bad. That, and if I remember correctly, it actually doesn't even get to the top of S1 class. I don't like the. Do I really like this car? Do I really love this car? Or is it marked so that I remember to do something with it and I never did? Ooh. Now, for single player championships, not being at the top of class is not an issue. If you've never played this game before and you don't know how the classes work, S1 class is 801 to 900. But the cars will be similar in PI to you in a single player championship. The thing is, it's multiplayer where it actually matters. And even that doesn't fully matter. And the reason being is you can actually do some tuning well to a low PI and have it compete with higher PI cars without it being an actual meta tune. And if you don't believe me, Fox has created a Rally Chevelle, which I have used on streams before. And that Rally Chevelle is only 839 PI. And I've run with it up at the front of, and up with people who have top of A class or S1 class cars. I mean, it is that Rally Chevelle, whoops, is amazing. But here we are at the Baja California Trail on a trail I really like. It is very fast. That wasn't what I needed to do. Okay, so I don't know if that was... Yeah. I just bumped myself out of there. The only thing is, I don't like S1. I don't like Rally Monster Class specifically. I don't really have much good in this, class. Because if we went S1 anything goes, it would be Rally Chevelle, and I would actually be fine. That was kind of uncool. I'm going to try to duck it under, but that did not work at all. And I ended up shoving into the side of the car that finished in third. Okay, hang on. Hang on. This game would usually not do that. This game is not supposed to do that. Usually what it would do, it would usually pick somewhere between 865 and 875 PI. So usually it would pick somewhere in where 10 of the 12 cars are in the range. This game would not usually pick some 900 PI cars to race against 870s. And like I said, you can get away with it in PvP racing. PI isn't everything, because it's really not. But, I mean, I just find it odd that the game would do that when it do that kind of mismatching of the two cars when usually wouldn't. Which now causes a problem for me because unless the game wants to change course, if I change course with my cars, I'm kind of in trouble if I do that. If I go with the low 800 car, I'm in trouble. Not sure that's the car Fox would go with. Yeah, I don't have anything good for this championship. I really don't. I hate to say it, but I really don't have anything good for this championship. Not happy with this car. I don't know. It's painted the blue, which usually suggests that I've done work on it, but I'm driving like a plank. Whoops. I'm driving like an idiot. I'm glad this is only Drivatars. I deserve that. That's going to be a second I don't deserve. It really is. That's a second place I don't deserve. I drove like a total a-hole. Again, I would be less aggressive against human drivers, but still. That was pretty bad. So what I should probably do during the week is properly tune a... Oh, excuse me. So what I should do is properly tune a car. I don't know where the third championship is. I don't know which race it is. Where is it? Oh. Where is it? There it is. That's the art, though. So there is a chance. If this is the one I think it is, and it is not. Which is fine. I'm not gonna let that bother me. It's not the one I thought it was. Which could be good or it could be bad. Who knows? No, I thought this was San Juan's trail or scramble or what. No, San Juan something. And I don't know why. That's not it. The San Juan one is by the church. By the abandoned church ruins. Whoops. You know what? If I'm going to do it, you know what? Let's just do it like this. Let me not drive like an idiot. Okay, you... Okay, that's me. That's me being too... Okay, part of... This is just bad. Okay, this is definitely not good. Whoa, hello. Let's try to find the checkpoint here. I really hate when I can't move. I should be able to move a drivatar on their bumper, and I really hate that I can't. This car just does not work. I don't know what I did when I tuned it, but it's not good. Yeah, that... I am not proud of how I drove that series. Let's get a car tuned that's I got get under control. We're missing one of the 900 PI cars. Yeah, this was not good. It was... I know where the other... I know where it went. Okay. This really was not... It was not good driving, it was not clean driving, it is not something that I should be happy about at all. Because yes, I am better than that. And that was just downright dirty. So let's do this. Oh, that's why I can't use it. Shoot. I wish I could use that. I wish I could use my 207. I don't think this car can get to the top of S1 class. My problem is... Okay, yes, I know. Good God, phone. I... Okay, I don't care. I don't need an email for that. So I need to figure out how the setting for this is. I don't need an email telling my Fitbit telling me on a phone push notification and an email that the battery is low. Yeah, think I know when the battery is low. Okay, so this is a power build if I've ever seen one. This is not great. Let's throw a little cornering into it. So this is going to be an utter fail, and I am just here to show it. It's going to be an utter fail, but that is what I need. I mean, the car itself should be good. It's just the tuning and the driver combined to make it worse than it should be. Oh, this car is not even turning. Holy crow. And then it's braking. So this is snap oversteer. Well, this is going to go spectacularly bad, and I do have to show this off, how spectacularly bad it will actually go. It's going to go spectacularly bad, and I'm here for spectacularly bad. At least right now. Hang on. I did not see this car the first time. I am 99% sure Fox or somebody else tuned that car. So this is all going to be top of A class. Or S1, sorry. My apologies. That's interesting. That'll never work. Or at least shouldn't work. That thing doesn't... That, who knows? Forza puts too much into the VW bug. No matter which edition it is, they put too much into it. And the reason they put so much into it is based because if you know anything about this game, you know that their whole thing is about the VW bug, the Vulture. It's the first Eliminator car. I mean, Horizon 4 was basically about the Mini Cooper, or Cooper Mini Cooper. Whoa, I'm just bouncing all over the place. Okay. This car is not the worst. Holy crap. I don't even know how I avoided that because I actually didn't make an effort to avoid it. You're in the way. You're causing this. Of course. Of course I'd miss there. Okay, so basically now my controller is not responding to turning very well. I can't put any more left input in. I really don't want to be running neck to neck with the Nexus set. Really don't need the TV to be cutting out right at the final corner. That's a little bit better. Not as... hell. Yeah, nice to give the driver a 6-second head start and let them drive off. Sure. Because I was only able to make up 2 seconds on that drivatar. That is... Okay, let's do this next. Desierto Trail. Desierto Trail is one I actually like. Now that I remember it, it's one I like. It's one I'm usually decent at. Much better in A and B class, but... Let's see if I can get a deserved second this time. That's what I need, a deserved second, not a I'm going to wreck everybody to get there. Robin's race and intensely wrecking is driving through somebody really isn't. I feel worse. I feel worse for what I did to the driver. Oh, come on, you can't be right there. I actually made that through decently. Not too, Oh, you just tried to body check me out of a checkpoint, now everything's a mess. Sorry, get you back on track. Sorry about that. Why am I getting too close to the front runners? I think I'm getting... Plank. Oh, what was that? What am I doing? Come on, turn. Now that I'm back and forth, it's responding a little better, but maybe I need a new controller. I don't know. Just like always, apparently, in my life, now is not the time to need to afford things like this. Or try to afford things like this. I got two big expenses coming up that I really don't want. One of them needs to happen, and one of them is a doesn't need to happen, and I don't think should have, but these I just don't jive with this class or this combination. I really don't. That's the problem. It's a Mikey error. It really is. It's a me error. Come on, let's there we go. We're here. Yeah, I have to okay, that was not great, leaning on 6th place there. That was not great. Oh, this is not going to be good either. Okay, there we go. I'll be more proud of this run than most of the other ones, even if I finish 5th. Because at least I'm not, so far, knock on wood, I'm not, okay, yeah, that just is not matching my input. this is definitely not going to be good. Okay, I'm not having a really good run of luck right now. Having some skill and luck issues. Skill in the fact that I'm driving badly, and luck in the fact that I just got a really bad draw combination for this championship. Because it just... I really don't like the Rally Monster class. The only one that I have that I like is the Peugeot, the 207. It's the only really good, whoops. Only good one I really have is the 207. And unfortunately, I can't use that. It's wrong class. That RS2 Evolution, why did I tune that to S2? But I don't have anything that I'm thrilled with in S1. Yeah, I really don't have anything I'm thrilled with. Number 4, Ford Focus. Maybe I should try tuning that. I don't know. But that is going to be it for tonight. Again, Tuesday. Haven't decided what I'm playing yet, but it's going to be back on Twitch. Twitch.tv/MikeyChaos716 as you can see along the scroll on the bottom. As that will be going back to being my new home, I will be uploading the video from the stream the next available day I have, so that video from Tuesday will go up Thursday as long as I remember to hit record. That is, yeah, that is the big thing. I need to hit record. But yeah, that will be it for me from tonight. Calling it a little early, having a little run of frustrations with this championships. But the good thing is, I did get the the 2 cars for the week, the Trans Am and the Avant, the Audi and the Firebird. Um, got more than halfway done to getting the 4 week total because this is week 2, so I need more than 80 points. And I got the Mustang, the new Mustang, which is actually a new car to this game, I believe. Um, so yeah, I may work on getting a new car ready. You know what? Hang on. No, this will not be it for tonight. Sorry. False alarm. S2 anything goes? Well, going to give this 2 tries. Maybe. Maybe 3. Who knows? Hey, I'm pointing at the right direction. Don't know what I'm doing. You can't see what I'm doing. Not sure what the top speed in this car is. I'll make a couple attempts at that. Get that to 3.5 hours. I'm at 320 right now, so. You're all going a different direction than I'm going. This is an aerial Atom. It's been kind of modified. I feel like it's a fake wannabe F1 car. "39 miles per hour short of the season objective. 38. Yeah, that's not going to help, but at least it was a clean run. Holy moly. Okay, no. Sort. S2. That's a death box. Don't need that. We don't need to know about that. Why do I have an S2 Caterham? speed on that is low. HSV, why do I have... Okay, this is going to be, why do I have this car like this? It's going to be funny. It's going to be funny because I don't know why I have this car like this. And it actually seems like I'm decently tuned. As I... Okay, that was me driving on the curb. That was my fault. I drove on the curb like a bonehead. Drove on the median. Don't drive on the median. It's bad for your car. This car is fast. Not the worst car I've ever handled in S2. Not the best, but not the worst by far. Holy moly. Why is it an HSV? Why is this, what, that's a Holden, isn't it? Isn't it HSV Holden? That AMG 1 is tempting. Yeah, so you know how bad these two are? Why do I even have two of them tuned to S2? This is dumb. Why did I do that? EP9 is a good choice. EP9 is a good choice for this car. It's an electric car, which is wait, that is the electric car, right? Yeah, it is. And it's slow accelerating. Active, okay, so it's got active aero as well. As you can tell by the spoiler lifting. Is this a good choice for a car? I can't tell if this is a good choice for a car. It's a good car. I know it handles. I know this thing handles. That's the thing. I don't think it gets enough top speed. Nope. And a beetle knocks it off. Yay. Sorry, beetle. I did not mean to drive over you like you don't exist or matter or something. Oh, that's interesting. Why did I do that? That's real interesting. I don't think this is going to have the speed. No, it's not going to have the speed. So that is not a Pagani. That is. We'll give the racer a try. We'll give the Batmobile a try. Yeah, that's about 140 miles short of what I need. I think that might actually... Is this active arrow? Or is this just shadows? No, that's just shadows. Oh, hang on. The outside... Oh, the outside two portions of the wing are. Okay. They're lifting. Okay, that car's not going to work. It only topped out at 242. Which is nice. Not bad speed, not enough. It was also drivable. Ooh, these are good cars too. Well, it's okay. Technically, they're the same car. Holy crap! Jeez. Okay. Holy crow! That was good. I should have known this car would work too. Oh, that was going to be better if there wasn't that collision there. I think that was going to be close. So, because that was a TV cut moment, what I think happened was me and the other car were going at the same time for the speed trap. Problem is, they may have hit the other car and knocked it into me. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I was about to say I know for a fact that that would have been good. I think they just decided to go for it at the same time I did, and they accidentally hit the car and knocked it into me, and that knocked me off, and no malice intended because we both just had the same idea, and neither of us really thought about the fact that we would affect each other. Excuse me. Neither of us really thought about the fact that we would affect the other on that speed run. Okay. 3 stars, Jaguar. So now what we do is we go to Jaguar. Jaguar, wrong way. We see if we have a Jaguar that's really fast. We have two Jaguars that are really fast. Holy moly, why did I do that? I wrecked my... Oh, why? Why did I do that? I kind of don't like myself for doing that now. Wait, that's all-wheel drive. Okay. I don't like that I did that. I turned my A-class Jaguar into an S1 class. Why did I do that? I love that car. Love active arrow in this game where the spoiler comes up at a, or wing spoiler, whatever is on the back there, comes up at a certain speed. I love that. Okay, how far do I have to go for how many stars? Okay. Cause... Oh, four... Jeez, okay. Now the question is, I should be able to do it off of multiple runs. Because I don't think I'm going to get 1,450 feet off of about 210 miles per hour. I think the fastest I'll get speed-wise about 210. So I don't think I'll get 1,400 feet. So I think that hopefully the 2-star one will combine with a 1-star. And we'll get, well, 2-star will combine with another 2-star technically. Because from this distance, I'm likely to get 2 stars. Okay, that's obviously not working. Okay. I'm trying to think of an easy... Oh, I know where the good one to do it is. For some reason, I consider this one to be overpowered. OP. This is OP. So this ramp usually is good if you need 3 stars. The whole area behind it is good because it falls away from you, so it can give you a little extra distance. If you hit it hard enough. See, and this is where it starts falling away. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I tuned that. Okay. So this is... Now my TV's doing it quietly. I do not want to work. Now you must work. I am sorry, little Jaguar, little buddy. E-type, yeah, I knew that was the E-type, and I don't know why it wasn't coming to me. I love this car. I wish I had one. I really do love this car. It's got a sleek look to it. I don't think I would actually physically fit inside of it very well, or very nicely, but, its small size should make it easier to jump. And the fact that it almost hit 200 miles per hour should be helpful. Because its small size will make it easier. It's more aerodynamic, so if this game does the physics right, I should be launched. Launched, I tell ya. I did not get there. I need 1,750 feet. Oh my gosh. I was 50 feet from where I needed to be. Alright, let's see if I can get these 50 feet, because at worst, I'll go fix this up a little bit. I'm not even going to get 1,700, I don't think. Oh, maybe. 1721. Wow. These Jags are just definitely not, these Jags are not ready for this. So you know what I should do? I should actually make S2 class. Jaguar. S2 Jaguar. S2 Jaguar. Yes. Let's see. Okay, so what I can do is I can make an S2 Jaguar, which I've already said like 3 times already. That D-type would not make a good one for this. That should actually be a good one. Gotta make it S2. I've got to basically blow up the engine. No, I've got a custom upgrade first. Ding dong. Alright, blow up the engine. The V12. Huh. 9.2. You know, let's go with the race. Yeah, the race. 253, 253.3. Twin turbo. Racing slicks. Pop them all out wide. Big tires. Crack width. I don't care about the handling as much. I just need as much grip with the ground as possible. Now, of course, I don't know why I want brakes. I don't care about. Okay, so this would work fine. Lightweight U. Hang on, why am I light? Yeah, lightweight U. Okay, speed is a 10. We might get this to X class. Let's see if we can get this to X class. Throw everything into it. Can't get this to X class. I can get this to X class. I don't feel like getting it to X class. I know what I can do to get this to X class. Wow. All right. 1,191 horsepower with at only 1,881 pounds. That's only about 800 and I think about 880 kilos. I don't really need that. I need some quick acceleration. The fact that this thing has a has the speed up to possibility of 310 is insanity. Excuse me. Don't care. Don't. Why are my springs so high? Ride height low as can be. Low as can be. Doing a lot of work for a car I'm just trying to jump. I literally am. I'm literally just trying to jump this car. I don't know why I'm putting so much work into it. All right. This is like because I obviously am not an Olympic athlete. This is like my Olympic moment for right now. For this point in my life, this is my Olympic moment. Holy cow, this should actually go great. Only thing is, I may be too far back. Got it! Holy moly! I probably should have driven the other direction. All right, with that, we'll end this on a happy note that I was able to jump this car 2,000 feet. And that's really cool that I was able to jump this 2,000 feet. Just seeing how fast it goes. You know, kind of silly things. Kind of car game things. But yeah, that will be it for tonight. That will be it for YouTube streaming. Um, Tuesday, remember, back on Twitch. Don't know what I'm playing yet. Don't know if I'm even playing a game. I'll be honest, I've had thoughts outside of playing games, so who knows? If you see my computer background, you might be getting something that's not a game. Whoa. Hello. But yeah, I anticipate it'll be a game. Don't worry. I don't know if I can hold a just chatting well enough to do that. I would like to. I'd like to try at some point. Do it like a just chatting. I actually have the screen set. I'm just gonna leave it there because that's too funny. I three-starred that jump without even trying, and I made all the effort on the aerodrome one. So, but yeah, Tuesday, Twitch, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. You can see it on the bottom of the screen now. Twitch.tv/MikeyCast716. Stream Real Play will be uploaded on YouTube on this channel on Thursday. I might actually have a new intro on Thursday. A video intro, not a stream intro. So I want to work on that too. But I'll integrate it into what I have now instead of trying to make something totally different. But yes, that will be it for tonight. I hope everybody has a good night and rest of your weekend and good early part of the week. And I will see you Tuesday when on Twitch when I return there. All right, good night.